bocconcini di pollo e salsicce. Today, it is quite in vogue, shall we say, to eat at the bar. People love to sit at the bar, have their aperitivo, and have the little dishes of tastings. So first we begin with a little bit of olive oil, and I'll add to that a little bit of butter. Whenever you're cooking or sauteing something, butter brings that caramelization that happens nice and gentle and easy, doesn't toughen up your meat, especially when you're talking about chicken. I'm gonna just salt the chicken. And this is pieces of chicken breast cut on an angle. But you know, if you like to do chicken wings, if you'd like to do chicken thighs, all of that is quite doable. Just keep in mind the cooking time. The thighs and the wings, you cook more. So. And when you want to brown your chicken, you want to give it space, because if you pile it in, then it begins to stew. So this is a nice wide pan that will kind of permit every side of the chicken to be caramelized. Chicken in Italian is pollo. So if you go to Italy or an Italian restaurant and you see pollo on the menu, you know it is chicken. And while we're on the Italian subject, there's a cute Italian saying, far ridere I polli. And what it means is to make the chickens laugh. Chickens don't laugh, so that means that whatever you're trying to say is very ridiculous. All right. Turn it quickly, and you do not want to overcook the chicken at this point, because we will cook it longer later. So here it is, nice and caramelized a little bit. And we're going to, in this pan, continue brown everything and continue cooking and making the sauce in it. So certainly you do not want to burn the butter or any of the little drippings that are in this pan. These are regular sausages, links that I cut in pieces. You know, you can have the thinner sausages, any sausage that you like, but it's bocconcini, which means bocca, the mouth, a bocconcini, little mouthfuls. So that's what you want, a little mouthful of sausage. We'll give it a little bit of caramelization. The sweet and sour element is apple cider vinegar and some honey. And I'll mix them together. Okay. And as you can notice, the onions, I kind of left them a little bit connected at the bottom so that I don't get slices of onions, but kind of chunks of onions. I'm gonna put a little peperoncino, rosemary, and I'll put whole pieces. The little needles will fall off anyway, but this way I will be able to pull off the actual stems, if you will. And this is going all pretty high temperature because I want everything to be nice and caramelized. Staying by, because I don't want anything to burn, as I said before. I'm gonna use this as the base for the sauce. I will add the combination of honey and the vinegar. So here we are. I'm gonna add the chicken back in. Then I'm gonna cover it and let it cook 10 minutes. I'll clean up and we'll be ready to taste. Making wine with Grandpa, at least helping to make wine with Grandpa, he always did save not the best first wine extracted, but towards the end he would save that wine, put it in another part of the cantina, and then he would let it ferment into vinegar. In memory of all of that, coming to America and being here, I reverted to a lot of those kind of hands-on experiences. I know we made some wine in our garage here. That was fun, and the wine was okay, but I used that juice and fermented it. And then slowly, I would bring it sort of bottles by bottles, you know, to the restaurant, because I felt it has a completely different taste. Okay, I think it's done. Yes, you see the sauce is minimal. It's all the flavor has attached to the chicken and the sausage. Let me remove the rosemary because it has given its flavor. And here we are. Okay, so this looks good. I am going to just toss in a little bit of parsley, I think, just to give it some more life and flavor. Of course, you want to do it the last minute. You don't want the parsley to cook. You want the freshness of the parsley. Just like that. Looks good. Nice and shiny and delicious. And family style for this is great. The aroma is delicious between the rosemary, between the sausages, between the vinegar. And a little bit for Lidia right here. A little sauce for Lidia, just like that. Okay. So maybe I'll put some more rosemary just to kind of decorate it, but a little bit just like that. Let me see. Get everything in center. So, I'm gonna cut certainly a little piece of onion, a little piece of chicken, and a little piece of sausage. And this goes all together. Delicioso. The sweetness of the onion with a hint of rosemary. The chicken is coated with that honey and vinegar. The sausage has a nice crunch to it. Just all together is a beautiful harmony of flavors.
To learn more about Lidia, access to videos, and to get recipes, tips, techniques, and much more, visit us online at lidiasitaly.com.